Built in 1829, this place will surely give you the creeps. What is up? Welcome to Driftin into Freedom. Today I am here at Eastern State Penitentiary. Pretty popular place. I usually come here like during the Halloween season, but I wanted to visit this museum on kind of sort of a normal day to kind of take you around and explore this prison. This place is pretty famous for holding prisoners like Al Capone. So we're gonna visit his prison cell at some point. It gets pretty creepy, especially when the lights come out here. So it's really nice just to be here during the day to see the prison in its natural form. Look at those walls, 30 feet high. Pretty incredible. I couldn't imagine waking up seeing a wall every day. I'd probably go nuts. The goal of this was so that you couldn't see the layout of the land to plan an escape. First impression coming in here, it looks pretty creepy. There is rumors that this place is haunted, so being here by myself, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty creepy. But like I said, you know, this place has a lot of history, so I figured, like I said, take you along on this journey with me. So right now we are in the cell 1 or block 1 where the prisoners would come here and be held. So this is actually a holding cell. As you can see here, not much light. The only light that they seem to have gotten was the light literally outside of the cell. I guess this is like an interpretation of what the room might have looked like during the time that this prison was still operating. This looks like it could have been some type of supply room. Welcome to solitary confinement, where prisoners would typically stay in their cells for 23 hours a day. Typically, they would be let out through that door where they could go outside and grab some fresh air. The fluorescent lights in the cells would never turn off. Talk about going crazy. During the era of solitary confinement, once a month showers was pretty common. Talk about creepy. One of the ways that this prison was surveillance was that the guards would stand in this exact spot to make sure none of the prisoners were doing anything crazy. So we're gonna go into cell block 7. Pretty unique, like all of the rest of them. You can see here the actual staircase. Here we go upstairs. Pretty crazy when you think about it. Our next stop, the hospital. Believe it or not, during this time frame, the biggest killer was tuberculosis. Although during surgery this light would be used, most of the lighting would come out of the windows up top. Believe it or not, the U.S. has the highest rate of incarceration, beating out El Salvador, Russia, Brazil, and a lot of other countries. Pretty scary when you think about it. Wow, look at that. best time to come to this place is during Halloween because you get to see everything in action. I mean, this place late at night is pretty creepy, and you kind of get a sense of it just by looking at this. This place is definitely a big chunk of history. A lot of famous people stayed here. We are gonna head over to Al Capone's cell. It's really unique. I went over there earlier, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. In the meantime, but before we do, look at that. This is cell block 5.
Believe it or not, Eastern State Penitentiary used to be one of the most expensive and famous prisons in the world. But today, the interior and exterior of the building is deteriorating. Trying to catch some heat whenever I can. It is freezing in this prison. I can't imagine staying here, just being here in the winter time. I mean, I don't know how it could have been back in those days, but it's pretty cold in here. This was actually one of the rooms where the actual families would write letters or postcards to the prisoners. So it's pretty heated, so I decided to come in here.
You see these mirrors here? The crazy thing is, the guards would actually use these mirrors to spy on the prisoners. Talk about creepy. We're gonna kind of go in here. These are some famous prisoners beyond Capone.
And the moment you all have been waiting for. Since the museum staff wasn't sure which prison cell was Al Capone's, they had 2 potential prison cells reserved for him. Al Capone, also known as Scarface, who actually was arrested for carrying an unlicensed weapon outside a movie theater during his stop in Philadelphia after traveling from Atlantic City while on his way back home to Chicago. His maximum sentence was 2 years, but he only ended up serving 7 months here at Eastern State Penitentiary.
So I hope you enjoy this little exhibit. I want to take you now over to Reading Terminal because I'm starting to get hungry. So we're going to head on over there in a few. And yeah, I'll see you soon. There she is, Reading Terminal. If you've never been here, it's a really cool place. I'm gonna take you in there. They have a lot of cool places, a lot of cool shops, so can't wait to show you around. I'm in need of a cheesesteak fix, so I'm gonna take you in here so we can grab something to eat. See you soon.
Although there are many famous places in Philadelphia for the cheesesteaks, Reading Terminal is a popular tourist spot, and it's also a great place to get cheesesteaks or whatever you're in the mood for. From fresh veggies to fruits, this is a place where you come on an empty stomach and you leave feeling satisfied. Sweet treats baked to perfection and ready to be eaten. Herb remedies for all of those natural cures. But the only cure I needed was a cheesesteak.
$17.05. All right. So we finally made it. I got my cheesesteak and it looks so good. My cheesesteak fix. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat my cheesesteak and come back to you. I hope that you enjoyed this video as we explored parts of my side of the town in Philadelphia. Also, don't forget to like, comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as we drift into freedom together. See you soon.
Before I head back to Georgia, there's just one more stop I need to make. So, see you in a New York minute.